made a drip. Real shit, real shit. There's a thing on my hip. Real shit, real shit. You could be the next lick. Real shit, real shit. My whole life is a flick. I took a risk that nearly cost me my life. Did so many wrongs that I had to make right. Gotta stay calm, cause they creeping at night. Hand on my gun, I might be gripping too tight. Pop, pop, go to heat, dust the smoke off my fingers.
Welcome to the Green Gold Show once again. This is our second edition, our second installment. And we're about to set it off and just talk about different things that are happening in the Twin Cities and metropolitan and the entire world. What is going on in the streets today with the young and the old, the black and the white, anything and everything. We'll talk about it, no question. Now, I work with KMOJ, and Dre Green is a young journalist working with KMOJ as well. And we just shooting the stuff. What up, Dre?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much, man. Week 2, man. We going the people. I appreciate. First and foremost, I want to shout out to everybody, the audience, and give out a shout out to everybody that tuned in last week and just gave me great feedback about me and Glenn and what you liked and what you didn't like. And so I appreciate that, man. Y'all just keep listening and just keep telling more people, man. I'm just trying to air the streamways with just more stuff that I have got going on.
Hey, Tiffany! We just here doing the show, you know what I mean? Tiff is one of our representatives as well. She has her thing jumping off, but this is the Green Gold Show. We jumping off.
So today on the show, we're going to talk about one of Glenn's favorite topics.
What?
Man, this is me and you debate this all the time, man. But we're going to talk about old school dating versus new school dating. So I'm going to just let you rap a little bit of how you was brought up and how you handle things with the ladies back then.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's all about your presentation and the way that you approach a young lady. First of all, you need to look respectful and nice and not come up there with your drawers hanging all behind your ankles. That's first and foremost. That's just me, my old school style now. So when I approach a young lady, I see somebody I like, I get that eye contact first and foremost. Make sure it's right. You know, a nice little size to her, not, you know what I mean, not too, I like athletic type shape, I should say, you know what I mean, nothing to get the big girl plump dumps, you know what I mean, but, you know what I mean, I'm an athletic type of guy, so most of my girls are kind of short and athletic, cheerleader type.
So when you was a shorty growing up, man, how was things, like, you know, was you the ladies' man, or was you the one that was quiet, and how did you
I was the shy
it,
cat, I was the shy one, you know what I mean, very shy. To this day, very shy. If I see one that's beautiful, I still got to practice my line before I go up to her. And sometimes I just try to get the eye contact and see if we meet there first. And then we make a visual contact, and then we kind of just meet in the middle. That's how it usually goes for me.
So far as like communication, you know, it was just simple. A number and
laugh, you know, smile. She'll crack a smile if I tell a joke or something like that, or just play around or something like that, and see if she's likes to have fun, or try to feel her vibe. First and foremost, by the first conversation, first words out of her mouth, I can really kind of tell if we're gonna get along.
So yeah, you know, man, us being young, young men, 20 years old, when you was a young cat in that college scene,
I definitely wasn't whistling at them. I mean, I didn't see some young boys out there like, yo, baby, what's up? Woo-doo-woo. I'm like, what the hell? No wonder the ladies looking back like creep, like a bunch of creeps, man. Come on, get your presentation correct. Step right.
So you would say that's step 1, presentation or appearance, or
your
first
mannerism.
Okay.
You know what I mean? What's gonna make that young lady like you? If you look like a chrome duck, you know what I mean? You ain't too shaping up right. You ain't got on the right wardrobe at the time. But your personality, how's that young lady gonna get you from the next man?
Do you think friends play a part too? Like the
friends can
circle
help.
you have around you play a part in how that young lady might approach you, or how she might not even want to mess with you.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, if a couple of your boys, if you're hanging around a lot of thugs, ain't nothing wrong with just my thug brothers, but you know, if they bummed out and they ready to shoot at any time, I don't think she's gonna be too one to have a conversation with you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a whole different situation. I wouldn't want to go talk about a bunch of gangbang girls. I'd be like, hell no.
That boy said the Gross sisters from Proud Family. You don't want that, huh?
Nah, negativity. What about you, man? When you see a young lady, what you do?
I mean, for me, as far as growing up, it's definitely changed. If I'm gonna represent the new school dating, it's definitely changed for us. As far as even for me, when I was a little kid, to how the man I am now, things have changed. dynamics of things have changed, man. When it's similar to how you grow up, you talk to a girl, you like a girl, you approach her, you present yourself well, you dress well, hygiene well, man. That's big.
Oh, heck yeah.
Man,
Your breath, if your breath is humming, you done deal.
You can't. You
shut down.
Hey, I learned from the wood. You gotta keep a couple Tic Tacs and some gum with you at all time, man.
Especially if you've been drinking or smoking
Oh,
or whatever
man.
you've been doing. That is the worst.
Oh, man.
You done had a shot of Hennessy and a cigarette, and you come up talking about some, "What's up, girl? How you?" She gonna be like, "Ew."
Yeah. So,
Ew.
man, as far as growing up, it was simple, but the way things are now, you know, is
How do y'all meet the young ladies? Because I don't see the young cats out here
It's
dancing.
the-
Now,
it's
see,
the-
we used to dance in the clubs or wherever, or, do y'all do picnics?
It's
Do y'all
the
go out?
revolution. It's the revolution of the DMs, man. And
What
do I
the
have
hell
to
is
school
that?
you to the DMs?
Yeah.
So the DMs is the direct message, and so to me, that started a phase probably towards
Direct
the end of my
message.
high school career. Yeah. So social media. So you got the Instagram, you got the Snapchat, you got the Twitter. All of these have direct lines to hit these young ladies up. And being from where we're from and where I'm from in the Twin Cities, it's a small world. The cats I grew up with, the females I grew up with, even the cats I went to school with, the girls I went to high school with, everybody pretty much knows everybody. So, and it ain't like old school. You don't have to approach a girl and try to get her number.
Man, see, I'm nervous with that
Number in
DM
person,
thing, because,
But DM saves you from a lot. See, me
yeah,
myself,
well, you got to see the picture, but, you can't see the body.
You right.
But
that's
you see the face, you then glamorize it, then you get to meet her for real.
That's what we
You
call
look
it.
like Humpty Dumpty in that trunk. Be like,
See, you going into another phase what we call catfish. And so, it's a lot of stuff, but the DM saves you from the number one thing what I say, and that's rejection. The world we live in today, people don't want to live with that fear, and so
yeah,
the
but
DM
it
can save you
also
from a lot
makes
of
you a
things,
stronger man. To me, if you get rejection is going to happen at any point in your life. Different
Man.
situations, jobs, girls,
Oh yeah.
cars. You go for your first car, you get rejected. So to me, that's like a builder.
But see,
I've been rejected by plenty of girls.
we live in
It didn't stop me.
a world where
I
everything
just
is
had to
microwave.
change my approach.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they taught me to change my approach.
We live in a world where everything is microwave. Everybody wants everything instant.
Well, I guess
So-
that's why y'all have so many fast, instant dropout in relationships
Well,
too.
yeah.
then, huh?
I mean, yeah. I'm not the one condoning that. I'm not condoning everybody getting married and getting divorced real quick. I'm just stating the facts of what a new school age dating looks like. It's instant,
Social media,
it's
I'm scared of
direct
that.
messages, and I mean it works. To me,
blind. That's like a blind computer date.
I mean, yeah.
I used to be scared of going out with my boy. My boy be like, "Man, listen, I got my girl. She got a nice friend that's going out." And I'll be like, "Blind date, man. L." So I'll be really nervous about
Yeah.
trying that DM, as you say.
Yeah. I mean,
Computer on the computer.
you should try it. You should try it.
I ain't got to try that dumb thing. I'm gonna just stay in my old school
You gonna
ass.
stay in your lane,
I'm
huh?
gonna stay right in my lane.
Okay.
What works for me, I'm gonna let the Lord meet with me, show me the right woman. I'm gonna be in the church
Yeah.
first and foremost.
I mean,
She
yeah.
got to have a
You
strong
always
back-
gonna find a good
background.
woman in church. Yeah.
Yeah, but they kind of crazy too.
No,
Other
they-
than
yeah, oh, no.
Being a PK, I know about some crazy
It's a lot
church
of
girls.
what I say. I'm gonna keep it real, and this just being truthful. It's a lot of hidden freaks in the church. I will say that. man.
Yeah, no
Some
doubt.
women that be trying to play church girl, but they really ain't church girl.
Yeah, I know. I've tested a few of them. But anyway, we'll leave that alone. But yeah, man, I would like to have that face-to-face conversation. That's just me.
Uh-huh.
And, to talk and sit down and chop it up a little bit. I can tell, one of her teeth then fell out, on the
Yeah.
Snapchat or whatever, the DM. She can take a picture and halfway smile, but she ain't got no teeth.
Yeah.
See, in church or whatever, I can have a conversation and her breath may be humming.
Yeah.
That's a turn off. I'll be like, done deal. That counts her out. Or she might not have all her teeth. I know. But with the DM, with just seeing the picture and texting and all that, that's not really giving me the feely.
I feel you.
That's just me.
Yeah.
So what happens when you go out on the date? Say you and the girl match up, y'all answering the questions right on the text, the DM situation, and y'all finally meet someplace after all that time on the DM, and you finally meet and you find out it don't work. What happens?
I mean, if you finally meet and you feel like it don't work, that's just on to the next. It's just, you respectfully decline that acquaintance and you just be like, man, on to the next. And if she not my type, then I'm gonna move on. I mean, but if she is, it's a chance that she could be. You
Let me
never
ask you
know.
this: do you have multiple ones going on at one time?
What, in the DM?
Yeah.
See, now you trying to get me caught up.
I ain't trying to get you caught up. I'm just trying to say.
There you go,
You
trying
can't
to
put
get me-
all your chips
Hey,
in one
Hey,
basket.
but I will
You know, you
respect.
can't
I
have
will
just
respectfully
one of
say
them.
this, man. You making me do what they doing,
Shit.
wilding out, plead the fifth. But I'm gonna answer this hypothetically.
She
I'm
doing
gonna
the
answer
same
this
thing.
hypothetically. If I'm a brother and I'm a single brother, I'm going to keep my, like you said, keep my options open. And the thing is with DM is like you can erase that person that like that. You don't have to message that person no more. If they feeling you, they feeling you. If not, they not.
Right.
But my whole thing is about it is you can see and you know kind of who is real and who is fake. Now you're saying by a picture,
Yeah.
but some of these girls are true. A lot of them do tell the truth. The ones that you can tell, we ain't even got to that point. And I mean, I don't know how much time we got before Brother Jules' mix is over. But I would like to go into the fad of Tinder and Bumble. I didn't even put you on to that.
What is Tinder and Bumble?
See, that's the new dating site.
Yeah, I'd be scared if it's a boy or a girl.
But no, you can control that. Now,
How you gonna find that out?
I
It's
don't
a
fish that
picture.
way because it's on. You gotta go in the settings and all of that stuff.
Man, I
You look
came
at-
from
you search it-
Atlanta
you
and the
search it.
girl looked just like a girl. Come up having a little stick down there. I'm like, what the hell? Me up out this piece, Jack, and you talk about the DM? Yeah, that's the DL. Get
Bro,
the hell up out of
see,
here, Playboy.
Gold is the funny part of the show. This man, see, he
I'm
always
keeping the thing real.
He always
You got to go
going-
from one side to the next.
He
You got
always,
to put it out there.
he always going out of line, man. I'm trying to keep it a realization.
Nah, you schooling me though. I appreciate that. The DM, I had no idea.
You
I
don't-
know the
I'm-
DL.
I'm gonna let you know this.
I'm like, no.
Cause I know he listening. I put some family members onto the Tinder and the Bumble. Done changed their life, man.
Tinder in the bumper.
Tinder and the Bumble. Swipe left, swipe right. That's what we call it. Swipe left, swipe right. Done changed some people's life, man.
Well, what is it? Can you
Man,
mention? Or
I
you
got a
gonna hold
couple-
on to it?
See, I don't want to be putting out a lot of personal business of family members, but I done got people in relationships.
Tindles in the bumble.
Tinder, T-I.
Tinder.
Like Tinder.
Oh, Tinder, like wood tinder.
T-I-N-D-E-R. Tinder.
Tinder.
Tinder. Yeah.
Tinder.
Yes. And Bumble, like Bumblebee.
Like Bumblebee.
Yeah.
What the hell is a Tinder in the
So
bumble?
it's a dating site, man. You go on there.
Y'all gonna have to stick and stay where you are.
But listen, it's a lot of you talking about them Rambones, they be on there. And they
Yeah,
be on there,
Tinder
the
and
athletic
Bumble?
one. Check it out. You can get it for Android now.
What is it? A site?
It's a site. You swipe left, you swipe right. You look at the person's profile, you see if you like that girl, if she's lining up with her traits, if it's similar to what you're interested in. You swipe it, and the thing is, y'all can communicate. She can be real with you. You can talk to her, and then
Yeah,
you
man, but what if
exchange
she
numbers and go from
lying
there.
about everything? What if she lying?
But you got to be able to sniff that a mile away. I know you was
By
a player
texting?
once
By texting?
In a sense, yeah.
I can't figure that out by texting.
Man,
she
you
could
can-
be
you-
lying.
but if she ain't-
it could be her friend sitting right there next to
could
her.
be.
Say this, say that.
It could be, but who knows? Who knows?
But if I will know if I sit down and have lunch with that person right there.
Oh yeah, but then you gonna see the real. You gonna see the
I'm
fake.
gonna see the real. Right.
I mean, I would just take a chance.
I got a bunch of
did-
Tinder and Bumbles out there too. Go ahead.
I'm telling you,
The bumble butt. There might be a bumble butt on the Tinder site.
Well, they gonna show that in they profile.
Yeah, no,
And we
they-
know you stay far away from that.
They gonna know that you can't see that bumble.
But see, there's rules to that. See, if a girl has a
They'll
face
take a
shot,
picture of their booty.
Listen, if a girl has a face shot on her Tinder and Bumble, I never swipe right. If she's got just a face shot, cause that's something it's an insecurity you holding up. You trying to hide something. Now, if you show
What happens if you swipe left?
Then
You interested?
No, that means
You reject it?
you don't want them. You not interested.
So Tinder means you want them.
No, Tinder is the site. If you
Oh.
swipe right, it means you liked it. If you swipe left, that means you don't like it.
Well, what is the definition of Tinder and Bumble?
I don't know what the definition is, but I know these are some of the dating apps that people talk about. You see them on TV every day, man.
Okay.
But I'm just trying
I'm
to
gonna come
school
up
you
with a
little bit.
site.
You come up with it. Whoever made it is a genius. They make $1 million off this site.
What?
I'll let you know that right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
definitely.
one. I'm gonna get one.
Hey, ask
Called
anybody.
To Tell the Truth.
Ask
Big or small. Hater. Hater date. Something.
Hey, something like that, man. But before we close out, man, I want to just finish on what is an ideal first date to school some of these brothers. What, from an old school point of view, what does he have to do to treat a lady right on the first date? What the first impression, you know?
What I'm looking for is just like again a good time, don't have to hide anything from that person. An open relationship, you know. If I'm dating somebody else, if I'm dating a young lady for the first time and I'm dating somebody else as well, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm at the age where I just be like, hey, I am seeing somebody else, but I would like to continue a friendship and see where this goes. Are you interested? Be straight up and honest. Honesty. And if she responds positively, then we can keep on going and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
But I ain't gonna just lie and cheat and be like, I got another girl over here. Don't call me at this time. Shoot, if I'm on the other line with somebody else, I'm gonna say, hey babe, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm talking to Tracy too at the same time. I'm gonna call you right back. Honesty. I'm straight up honest.
I mean, for
Ain't
me,
no more hiding.
the way I stay out of trouble, you gotta stay busy. See, I'm an athlete.
Stay busy. Yeah,
I'm an
keep on
athlete.
running.
I got an internship. I got a job. You know, you gotta stay busy.
You got to stay busy. Like I'm about to get busy back on this radio. Y'all got to check me out. Check out the Dre Green Show. We be doing it on the airwaves and on
Man,
the,
we out, man.
on
Glenn,
the TV.
Glenn got to get back on his normal program, man. So tune in next week, man, as we get to it, man. We'll have that LEB ready for you, man. A lot of business
Keep on
guys
them tender
coming.
and bubble butts away from me.
My boys for the LEB episode, and we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna see how it goes down Monday. This Monday, June 10th, we're gonna have the LEB First Local Black Excellence episode. And that podcast will be about 35, 45 minutes, where I'll be sitting down with my boy Davey Dave, Dom Ruck, Malik, and Ray White.
Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.